am so grateful to English therapy for giving us such environment and such instructions in the proper way.
How are you, sir?
So I am fit and fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. May I know your name?
Yes, sir. This is Rizal in front of you from Forteheap batch. My ID is 350.
50. Now, I will conduct your level 4 exam and I will ask you an exam question regarding your level 4 exam, and then you will try to give this your perfect answer. First question about English language.
Yes, sir.
And then, what is the importance of learning English?
Sir, English is the most common and famous language in the world. About all about the world, people announce or people pronounce this language, and about 30 million people speak in this language. And whenever we go to give an interview for job sector or anywhere, it is important for us to speak in English or know English uh, more and more. And when it is easier for us to get job inside or outside of the country if we know how to speak in English. And also English is very important for us to read higher education for higher education, because in almost all of the higher education books are written in English. So if you don't know English, or if you don't learn in English, then you don't understand, or you won't realize what is the book saying to you, what is the book trying to make you learn. And so that's the importance of learning English, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. And then second question is, what are the applications of English?
Actually, sir, whenever we go abroad, at that time we have actually almost in every countries in the world, they use English as a second language, and that's why language of that country you can use English as your second language, and you can communicate with them easily. And whenever you want to go abroad for higher education, you need to give IELTS. Obviously, at that time it is certainly needed that you need to be fluent in English. Otherwise, you won't get good grades, or you won't cut a good figure in English. So, and after that, if you also want to get a good job in abroad or anything, you need to know speak in English fluently, because just imagine you have gone to give an interview for a job at that time. The other people have given their interview at their language, but you have given your interview in English. So you will get priority over that man who has given their interview at their own language, but you have given it in English language. So
Thank you.
also we apply English in our regular life, like whenever we go somewhere, we try to gossip with others in English. And I think it's all the applications that also you can use English to express your thoughts, express your feelings, or like you have go to a foreign restaurant or anywhere and don't know their language, you have to order something, or you want to gossip with someone, you want to communicate with someone. At that time, you can use English to communicate with them, to order foods, to express your feelings, or like you have gone to a foreign country as a award ceremony, or you have gone to get an award, or get an award. At that time you can give your speech in English. Sir, I think that's all the terms that we apply in English in our daily life.
Can you share with me what is the best environment of your classroom?
Sir, actually, the best environment of my classroom is that whenever we enter in our classroom, you can't speak Bangla. It is must, and it is mandatory for all of us to speak in English, because if you don't speak in English, you speak like Bangla or any other language, you need to give a fine. I think that is the best environment for learning English that English Chapel provides us. I think in whole Bangladesh, I haven't found any other English learning institution like the English therapy. So I want to express my gratitude to Saiful sir to make or establish or see an institution like English therapy. And also, I have come here only for because I like the environment of English therapy, not only in classroom. Well, we always try to speak in English, and I can say to you that when I first came to English therapy, from that time to now, I have improved so much that I can't describe in words. So lastly, I am so grateful to English therapy for giving us such environment and such instructions in the proper way. In the also, sir, it is the most easiest way, and also it is the most effective way to learn English, I think, because they provide us all benefits and all the method, also all the instructions how to be successful as as a English speaker, as a fluently speaker, as a fluent speaker. Like this, now I can say that before 2 months I wasn't this good as an English speaker, but now I am a very good English speaker, as I think, because it is my self confidence. So that's all, sir.
Can you share with me how much money have you paid for saying Bengal?
Sir, only Bengal or
Enter of the English Therapy Live.
I entered English Happy Life, sir, from now 300 or 400.
That means 300 or 400 taka you just paid for saying Bengal words.
Yes, sir.
Now I believe that from now you will speak English and then no need to pay any single money for saying any Bengal word. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome, sir.